So I've unmuted Hangouts now. Can you hear me?
Yay! Okay.
Sweet. Okay.
How you doing?
I'm alright. No, you didn't. I didn't ask you, Terry, but it's good to know you can still hear me. Terry is watching me on Twitch.
Gotta stay hidden. Wait for the signal.
It's so quiet.
Terry is my Hungarian
Just need to get
friend.
past this gate. Wait. Where are the guards?
Hey Terry, I had Hungarian sausage tonight. It was from Lidl. It was little slices of... It was very thin, to be honest.
Looks
It's more like a pepperami sliced up.
I don't think it was Jesse.
I'm not disrespecting Hungarian sausage, but
It won't.
it's not the best sausage I've ever had. It was alright.
Don't see anyone.
Don't be scared.
Hey man, the plaza's that way. Warehouses are further in. Jesse's supposed to be...
Ooh, I can rest.
circling around from the back. Right?
Ain't no Lincolnshire sausage. I don't like Lincolnshire sausage that much though. Lincolnshire sausage is too, like... It's got herbs in it and it's weird. It ain't no Cumberland, you know what I mean? Oh my god. Oh! I found a chest. Okay. Apparently I just keep knocking tables over and stuff. That's all fine. It was nice. It was nice enough. I got 2 packages. And I might go and read them to you because one of them... I'm just going to pause a sec. One of them is spicy and one is not. And I don't know which is which. So one of them says, and forgive my pronunciation, Guler, and that's in red. And one is no, I can't even. Csabaer, Sebet, I don't know. I cannot pronounce it, but the Sebet is in ER at the end instead of I. And AER at the end of Gulet. But yeah, I mean, it might just be the, like, a different case of the 2 words you've put there. I don't know. It was really tasty. Gulet, giggity sausage. I'm just running around like an absolute idiot. I was going to get a Guinness as well. That's the actual reason I was going to the fridge. But I was trying to disguise it by going and checking out some sausage. I'm just gonna yank out this beer. Yanking it. Done. CS is like in change. Oh, so for you guys, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. Then, so I always look at SZ in a word as like sh, but in Hungary it's the opposite. So an S on its own is a sh, but an SZ is like a s in like a normal S in English, right? So then, yeah. So in Polish it's SZ, or a Z kind of acts like an H if it's after an S or a C, so it makes a sh or a ch. Yeah. So we had a teacher called Mrs. Chesniak, and she was SZCZ, and like her name is really easy to pronounce if you knew that that's just a sh sound, but everyone just absolutely fucked it up because apparently it's too difficult to realise that people's names are pronounced differently. Yeah, so SZ is like S. Okay, so CS is like ch. Okay, so it's almost like the S becomes that kind of changer character, right? Although that doesn't make sense. No, ignore me. Oh, I can go. Okay, so if I go down here, it looks like there's a blocker in the way. Oh no, I can go all the way down there. Oh, I don't know where to explore first. I don't know where I'm less not meant to be going, if that makes sense. There's lots of places I'm not meant to be going. Oh, okay, I'm meant to be not going this way. Okay, so let's go this way. Oh, but it won't let me probably. Okay, let's see how far we can go this way. Before he goes, it's not this way. Oh, okay. We've got a folding chair. We've got WWE coming up. Where's Kurt Angle? Right. Okay, there's actually just fuck all down here. So, oh, wait. Commence battle training. What? Z is like zoo, and ZS is like garage. Okay, so if you say garage like a French person or like a posh person, garage. I used to say garage. Actually, no, I used to say garage. Garage, mate. What's in a garage? Garage! So... so, I don't know why, but I always used to draw a distinction between our outdoor brick building that was designed for storing cars. That was the garage. Or there was the garage you took your car to get it fixed up. And that was the garage. Because obviously, you know, common people in it. So, commence battle training? Yes, I do want to commence battle training.
Job's a job.
Job's a job? What? What's going on? Can I die? What's happening? No job.
That's that.
I don't know what I'm doing. Ooh, let's summon some shit, right? Where's my summon? It is a lot more dynamic. This version of it is a lot more dynamic.
That's that.
Well, I could have probably assessed.
Never in doubt.
Yeah. This version of the game is way more dynamic. Yeah, so normally you'd get presented with a shit ton of menus through which you have to navigate, and if you're in wait mode it means the entire game stops while you fuck around in your menus and decide what spell or summon or command is best to do next, whereas this is a lot more dynamic. But what I like about it is, even if I'm not sure about the options in this in terms of wait, active, etc., whether that makes a difference, but in this there's a lot more obviously dynamism, but even when you go to pick something from the menu, things carry on in super slow motion in the background, which not only is really helpful because you're aware that time is still passing and you don't get an unlimited amount of time, but it also looks really fucking cool. It's sexy. Yeah, although I was shit at Metal Gear Solid. Absolutely shit at Metal Gear Solid. I love the idea of it.
For us to rush. Let's scout it out first. I can handle this solo.
Yeah.
What? You're trying to keep us out of it now? Don't be a jackass.
I just,
In this together.
you know that
Don't
little
expect me to save you.
blip
You
noise
need to check your gear. Now's the time.
when you get noticed, that little
You're good to
blip.
go.
That was
You can
the
use
stuff
that
of
vending
my
machine over there to
nightmares,
stock
basically.
up.
Because I was just shit at sneaking. I'm crap at walking in a straight line. Okay, okay. I've used a vending machine. That's all good.
Guess there's a training center too.
Terry,
Go a
which
few rounds before the main event.
of the two I mentioned before are the spicy
really
ones?
hungry when
The
I'm nervous.
second one I said, yeah, something. Chabi Alonso. Chabi Alonso sausage? Is that the spicy one? Could be either. Wait, what? But what do they mean? Chabi Alonso is Budget Gerard. So everyone knows. Oh my god, I'm practically dead. Okay, let's have a little nap. They're just region names. I know, it is harsh. Chabi Alonso was actually way better than I gave him credit for at the time. But because he, to me, with my very limited understanding of faces, to me he looked a lot like Gerard. So I decided he was Budget Gerard, because I thought he wasn't as good. I still think he's probably not as good overall as Gerard, but that's mainly because I think Gerard's a legend.
Remind me, you've got summoning materia, don't you? There's no better way to deal with big groups.
Alonso was really good.
You'd be crazy not to equip it.
Didn't appreciate him at the time. Am I ready? Sure.
Okay.
I just saved.
Let's go over the plan one last time.
Let's go over the plan one last time, drunkie.
You start things off by cutting loose where everyone can see you.
And us?
We're the
Yeah, he's
backup.
proposing.
First, we climb high enough
Wedge
to get a
is
vantage point.
reminding him
Then we go to town on him.
of all the things he has to say. Then we go to town on them. Oh look! Oh, it's Baby Cloud. Not Baby Cloud.
Hey. So, what did you want to talk about?
When spring comes, I'm leaving town. I'm
Is
going
it?
to Midgar.
What did I wear to your house?
Should have figured. All the guys are leaving.
Was it?
But I'm not like
Was
them.
it the really colourful
I'm not
dress?
going just to look for work. I'm going to be a soldier.
Dan saying I
The
wore a
best
dress
of
like
the
this
best.
to his house once.
Like Sephiroth.
Great war hero, huh?
Like 5 years ago?
Isn't it pretty hard to become a soldier?
7? Shit.
Yeah.
Jesus.
So I won't be back for a long time.
Guess not.
Oh,
Think you'll be
yeah,
in
yeah.
papers?
Okay.
I'll try.
Time flies. We have. We've known each other for a long time.
Just promise me one thing.
The first time I met
When
Dan,
we're older, and you're a famous soldier,
I think it was the first
if I'm
time,
ever trapped or in trouble,
he spent half the evening being really
promise you'll come
grumpy.
and save me.
And then at the end of the evening, he
That's what heroes do.
literally picked me
They
up
save people.
off the floor
Please.
and like bear hugged me.
Just once.
It was
Come
like,
on, promise me.
if you've ever seen Tekken 2 or 3, there's a bear
Fine.
and it picks you up and it like
I
crunches
promise.
your spine. It was like that, but nicer. Yeah. I didn't hate it. I thought I would, but I enjoyed it. Yeah, but don't tell everyone, because, you know, otherwise everyone will be hugging me.
I heard you're having second
We
thoughts.
don't want that.
I know we have to think big if we're going to make a difference. But not like this.
I am
I just-
mainly more drunk than I used to be.
I feel trapped.
And when I'm drunk, I can hug people. Oh, Tifa. I feel like I might play this section of the game again off stream while I'm
That's the signal!
100% sober,
All according to plan.
because
Let's go.
this is really, really fun.
Right.
Yeah!
Yeah, but I'm talking through a lot of it, and I'm not feeling all of the feels that I would feel What? Wedge has gone in a hole. Where's he going? Come back! Come back! Wait! I can't go in the hole with Wedge. I need the fields. I need all of the fields. And right now I'm very, very excited. As you can tell by my excited voice. But I'm not listening fully. Okay, so I can go in and go in Wedge's hole. No? No? I can't go in Wedge's hole. Oh no, okay. Not in Wedge's hole. He doesn't like it. Right? Where's my map gone? Where the frick is my... Oh, okay. Okay. So I can go in here. Now it's just a bunch of soldiers.
I don't see any intruders.
Casually wandering about.
Maybe they went home.
Huh?
Hey, over there.
I don't see any intruders. Beep. Nah, they'll be
Target
easy.
sight.
Target sight. Ooh. Ooh, get him, big.
Give up?
But...
Kill the bastard!
Oh.
There too! Spotted the intruders! Send backup! They have a sniper!
I'm basically like Batman though, I don't kill anyone. I just knock them out. It's fine.
See ya.
Focus on the other one! Quickly! Before we're surrounded!
I'm kind.
Allow
I'm a
me.
benevolent master. So I'm okay. These are not seasoned fighters. These are very easy to defeat. Oh, should I be... I've still not worked out how to fucking summon Ifrit. I'm sure I equipped him. I'm gonna focus thrust this man. I've focused my thrust right into him. Oh, I've attacked a forklift truck. Where's everyone else? Where are you at? Oh, there. Oh, we'll come in time. Okay. I'm fucking nailing these forklift trucks. But apparently I'm not meant to be attacking them. They have no HP or something. I don't know. I mean, back in the day.
That's that.
See, what I don't get is why everyone loves Shinra so much, because they're great for the only things I can smash up. All these other things are fucking rock solid. Look.
That's that.
Look. Nothing.
Oh, you gotta be shitting.
Yeah. It's game logic.
Give me a bit more time and I got you.
Give it up!
Need a light. No escape.
That all you got?
I can't explain why I love Roche so much. It's the thing where it's nostalgia plus.
Look at us in putting in the work.
Yeah, so yeah.
Don't worry, I've got this.
Kevin, I remember Kevin. I'm guessing a lot of people will be in the same boat. I would never have pegged him as a Final Fantasy man. I think. Oh, so okay. Oh, okay. So I can press right. Cool. Yeah. I didn't know how to use the stronger version, but now I do. Guard dog. Is Wedge is just running around like ah! Well, like his ass is on fire or something. It's amazing. Okay, let's hit guard dog there. I did set his ass on fire.
Let's finish this.
Right.
I'ma get him.
Oh shit, I'm practically dead. Apparently you have to keep your health up whilst doing all this shit.
Still in it.
Yeah, let's do that again, because
All good.
health is important. Limit break! Limit break! I'm gonna kill guard dog please.
Bad idea.
Ooh. Yeah, social distancing, guys. Come on, I'm not protecting any of you. And you're all very cute, and you all deserve a little scratch under the chin, because you know I love that.
Let's do this.
My parents have been sending me videos on Chester,
Let's finish this.
and I've also been looking back at videos of him like 5 years ago as a little, a rough little puppy, like leaping around on the grass, attacking a butterfly, like a butch little pup.
Think I
Hey,
ran
Wedge.
off the pizza.
Hell
Okay,
of a
ran off
show,
the
man.
pizza.
If only the ladies loved you that much.
I'm glad someone's enjoying themselves.
I don't know. Why did he fit in the hole and I didn't? It wouldn't let me follow him.
Of course, there's
Latent
Stormax
racism.
here.
Even though we're both white. Well, apparently I'm not white.
Hell yeah.
More than you know. Look what I found.
I'm not white.
Let's give these jerks a taste of their own medicine.
It just, you know, it took me a long time to find that out. I only discovered this. My whitest friend told me that we're the same colour. See, this is why I'm so confused. Okay, so the summon gauge. When facing a formidable... Oh, right, okay. So here's where Ifrit. Summoning magic may begin to stir. So once my loins stir, or summoning materia stir, then I can summon L...
Alright.
Oh, no, I don't want to be... So it just... I don't get to... Okay, I don't get to control this at all. At all. Okay. Fine. So I probably should have set myself up with lightning rather than fire in these. Yeah, this is this has been quite I would say unusual. Yeah, getting some of my health. So, so my summon is almost ready. I've fought these creepers before in the very first reactor. I'm so close to being able to summon. I want to stagger him. I'm not sure if I...
Let's do this.
Yeah, I've staggered him. Okay, cool. Okay, so now I can summon. Ifrit. Come on, buddy.
Duty calls.
So this is... okay. This is an interesting departure. This is an interesting departure from... my first summon. An interesting departure from the original in that in the original obviously you could summon anything against anything. So like the most ridiculous summon of the game, Knights of the Round, which took like 2 minutes to complete the animation of every single time. Yeah, and did like potentially 10,000 HP damage per hit for 12 hits. 12 hits? 12 nights. 13 nights maybe. So it was mega powerful, but you could still summon it against the most puny little smogger thing, like from the very beginning of the world map. Like the most pathetic thing you could think of with the least HP. Ooh. Massively overkill it, but there's no sense of overkill back then. Yeah, I have no idea what Knights of the Round's going to be like in this, but if it even exists, I mean it's going to be pretty far down the road if it is around at all. Here's Ifrit. Ifrit is fucking incredible. Where's he going? Oh, okay. There's more stuff happening. He is ogre, yeah. But, like, fire base.
It's on now.
Oh my god, Ifrit is amazing. So this reminds me a lot of a cross between Final Fantasy VIII and Final Fantasy XII. In Final Fantasy VIII, you have a bit of a timer that runs down until your summon is activated, and they're called Guardian Forces. And in 12, they come out alongside you and fight as huge monsters, like what we just seen. Oh my god, what the fuck? You know what? I might not bother doing this again tomorrow. This is a lot. Okay. Cool, yeah. My buddies. I can't believe I was being so rude about him before.
Well, aren't we having a wonderful time kicking the hornet's nest?
Oh yeah. I genuinely don't know why. Oh.
You know what
yeah,
I
my phone
want.
just died.
A second dance.
But it's
Just
a
the
kind
two
of
us.
an interesting point Dan was just making of sees a lot of influence in this compared
You
to,
turned the key.
you know, other games. Loads of new games
The engine
are influenced
roars
by
with
this.
excitement.
I don't
It hungers to be set free.
necessarily know why Final Fantasy VII sparked so much emotion with gamers, because I didn't.
It's been a long time
I did game
since I
before
fought a
that,
duel out of the
obviously,
But
this was
for
the
all
first
miles
game
on the
that
clock,
I really engaged with on this level.
I'm just as
And
fast
so it
as
will
I
always
ever
have a
was.
special place in my heart, because
Here's to a fair fight, my friend.
focusing a little bit on this part.
No escape. Not bad.
So I kind of get it in a way, because I think there must have been other games before this, maybe. To my mind, there must have been games before this that were doing similar sorts of things, because so many people say, oh, Final Fantasy VII, everyone loves it, but really it's not as good as all that. It wasn't the best game of its time, and other Final Fantasies had come out before this, and had fantastic storylines, fantastic writing, but there was just something about the way maybe this was marketed. I don't even know.
Bring it.
Let's
keep you company.
Yeah, so I don't know why it captured the imaginations of so many people, but there are so many people who class it as their favourite ever game. That I feel like it can't just be an accident. There must have been something about it where it kind of hit a sweet spot of the complexity of, you know, there was a lot going on in this game. But there kind of was in other games.
Pay attention.
Something like this. Despite he's just doing the same thing over and over again.
You know you love it too. Whatever. Open up the throttle. Not bad. How marvelous. Really? Now you're up for it. Oh, that's
Oh no, that didn't go very well. Well, we all spam things that work well for us, right? What's that?
as good as dead.
Speaking of which, I'm going to need to go to the bathroom in a minute. Oh, have I killed him? Die.
Keep you company.
Sorry.
Enjoying yourself? You're done.
Oh.
Sorry. Well done.
Roche defeated. And don't worry,
Satisfied?
when I go to the bathroom, I think I should remember to leave the microphone here.
With such fleeting pleasure? Hardly. There are higher heights to which you and I can still soar.
Yeah, I mean, 7 was huge. Cloud is obviously very distinctive. Sephiroth, very distinctive as well, and that very, very famous scene from the original, which is so ubiquitous that anyone who's into gaming on really big level knows it, and they then know one of the biggest,
We really must do this again.
most impactful story points of the game.
Then,
And at the time, it was huge. At the time,
I'll see you on the road, my friend.
you know, people say, "Oh, I still cry about it when I think about it," you know. And now when you look at it, it just looks ridiculous. The next time, you know, especially in the Steam version, there's, you know, Sephiroth's face is in constant like :O of surprise while committing this atrocity. Right, anyway, I need to go to the bathroom. I'm gonna try and pause in a sec.
Let's go. Right.
There's a lot going on here. Wedge!
Run! Run while you can!
Don't run. Save Wedge. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah, so, okay, so for me, that is illustrated in things like in foreign language films. I feel like if you put the dubs on, it never feels like the original. It never, however good a dubbing artist is, they can't put the acting in that the original actor put in. So I would far rather watch it with subtitles, because that's how I remember playing my games in the past. You know, Final Fantasy VII. That was all basically a subtitles movie. You had to put your own emotion onto those words, and it
We've been on the outs ever since our cell got labeled too extreme.
It upset me whenever people would talk and just spam through all of the dialogue, because you think you're missing so much. You're missing so much emotion. It's like a beautiful cross between reading a book where everything happens in your imagination. It's kind of. It's half down to the writer,
mission
well,
complete.
probably more than half, but it's partly down to you to put the correct emotion into the imagination of what's going on, and the emotion of everything that's happening. Right, I'm gonna have to. Obviously, I've had a few drinks. I'm gonna just pop away for a moment. Talk amongst yourselves.